all right, and not engage the disruptors.
You woman eater!
Feeds their hate and anger.
She has a right to be angry.
So we're calling security. We cannot really go to another room because obviously the disruptors will follow. So. We all remember it.
We would like to know if you're protecting this man who hit this woman. Yeah! We would like to know if you, as senator, are protecting this man who hit this woman.
It's wrong except for us. That is outrageous. What do you guys think about it? And what do you think about that?
I'm asking you a question, Senator.
It was wrong. I think it was wrong when he did.
Oh, it's just talking worse than violence. What's gonna hurt more when you go to sleep?
MRAs should be, if you shut the fuck up and let me read my list, there's the fucking proof.
So I obviously can't like.
So, number one, shut the fuck up for a second.
So I can't.
Can you shut the fuck up for a second? If you would shut the fuck up for the 50th billionth time, accept the fact that you're just too busy hating women.
You're a hate group.
Oh, bullshit. You hate sexism, but you're an MRA. Okay, no, point taken. Fucking base, see if fucking base. I'm trying to I'm letting everybody else hear it, okay? It's not just for you, Mr. Entitled.
My favorite side is an American side. There are some commonalities.
This is what I'm trying to say. We're bigger allies than we are the bane of your fucking existence.
Just your white male cis bros, yes, but
if we're able to agree that there are certain commonalities, obviously there are differences, but if we focus on the commonalities, wouldn't that be more productive?
This is what I'm trying to accomplish by reading off this fucking list.
Men's rights don't actually care about these issues.
That's the problem.
They become feminists. They don't
That's the problem. They're too busy hating women feminists to actually get any of their fucking shit done. They're too busy whining and crying and being a fucking victim of this.
well, just
so-called
because
oppression,
you can't
rather than actually working to get something done. If they wanted, if they cared about the issues they say that they do, then we should be their biggest fucking allies. So if there's anything that rings any bells, Mr. Ego, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
My name is Krista Wojciechowski, and I'm suing an ex-boyfriend, Jason Ciordia, for a title loan, a phone bill, and harassment. During our relationship, he's cheated on me, and I think he's lying to me about having cancer. Now he's calling me, threatening me, and calling me names, and I want it to stop.
Cue the defendant. My name is Jason Ciordia, and me and Crystal never dated. We were just friends with benefits. She thinks we're boyfriend and girlfriend because we slept together a few times. She has been calling my phone non-stop, bothering my friends, bothering me at work, messing with me and my family, and just putting my name in the ditch. I'm countersuing her for harassment and slander.
Is it yes or no? Were you boyfriend, girlfriend?
Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah, I guess not?
No.
Were you boyfriend, girlfriend?
No.
Were you boyfriend, girlfriend?
No.
You say that 2 weeks after meeting on MySpace, you met in person. Is that correct?
A week, yes.
What happens when you meet in person?
We just hung out at his apartment, me, him, and his roommate. You know, we watched a little bit of video games, them two playing video games. Later that night, he had tried to get into my pants. And I told him clearly no several times. After that, he took it upon himself to slide my panties to the side and have his way with me.
Slide your panties to the side and have his way with you?
Yes.
You said no.
Well, I did say no.
Okay. Jason, when a woman says no, what does that mean?
It means no.
And what are the consequences if a woman says no and you continue?
That's a rape charge.
That's
Your
right.
Honor.
When you said no, you said then he slid your panties to the side and had his way with you. So you're saying you weren't agreeing at that point?
I was not agreeing at that point.
Okay. Women are not required to do anything more today than say no. There was a time when they had to forcibly resist or have earnest resistance.
Your Honor, that's incorrect.
What? Forcibly resist?
No. Her just saying no altogether. I asked her, and one thing led to another, and yes, we did have sex on the first night we met.
Worst night of my life.
The worst night of your life?
The worst minute of my life.
Worst minute of your life. Boy, that's a shot. All right, so if you said no and you meant it and he forced himself on you?
I would say more like pressured.
Did you call the police? Did you call a friend?
No,
Did you go to the hospital? Were you forcibly attacked?
I was not forcibly attacked, no.
She spent the night, Your Honor.
You spent the night?
On the floor and he was on the couch. I was on the floor and he was on the couch.
You know what? I just told Jason that when a woman says no, it means no. He clearly understands the consequences.
Correct.
Now I'm going to turn to you and I'm going to say this. If a woman gives a sworn statement to the court, he refused to take no for an answer, he shifted my underwear and did what he wanted, then it sounds to me like you're making a claim of rape. And if you make a claim of rape when it's not rape, then you are offering a false instrument for filing or presenting an untrue statement to the court.
Right. He was more or less pressuring me.
Okay. What happens? Do you see each other again?
Yeah, we continued to see each other. He had claimed he had Hodgkin's lymphoma, made me feel extremely sorry for him, pitied me into, you know, getting several things from including a title loan, a cell phone that he defaulted on both of those.
This guy pressures you to have sex, and then all of a sudden you spend the night, you get a loan for him, you help him out.
I felt terribly sorry for him, terribly sorry.
I'm looking at him. I don't feel bad for him at all. You're gaming me, and I'm not playing, okay?
No, ma'am, I'm trying to explain to you.
Being hidden for a reason, by the way. And you're the one who keeps trying to contact him. And he did call you, and that voicemail is outrageous. But you know what? What I'm seeing here is, based upon all of these instant messages, you're like, I want to be with you. It's not fair. I just hate being in limbo. You ain't in limbo, honey. He doesn't want you. Leave him alone. So worth it.
Thank you.
Because, like, apparently men have been oppressed for being men.
We make up 80. We make up 80.
Life actually respond to manspreading? And would they act differently if it were a woman instead of a man? On the subway, Nick has little issue pushing his way to an open seat and assuming position. Stop after stop, no one pays any attention to him. I managed to get away with my own version of manspreading too, but not without feeling like people were glaring at me. Posture alone seems to be a spectacle, one that some subway riders immediately notice and feel compelled to record with their phones to post online or share with their friends.
Time 10 on your side confronts the woman accused of committing perjury that sent a man to prison for a crime he did not commit. On Friday, a Hampton judge vacated a sentence against Jonathan Montgomery. The judge found Montgomery guilty of sex crimes against Elizabeth Coast and sentenced him to a 7.5-year sentence in prison in 2008. Now, Coast recently worked with the Hampton Police Department, but after she admitted to a police detective she lied in court and sent an innocent man to prison, she was fired. Reporter Andy Fox confronted Coast outside the Hampton court.
I'm Andy Fox, Miss Coast, and I want to know why you lied. I want to know why you lied and put a man into prison for 4 years and committed perjury. I want to know why you lied and put Mr. Montgomery in prison. Do you have anything to say to him? Your life.
No, because she can on my back of my You fucking out. You fucking out. Jess, oh my God! Oh.
Hey, that's not fucking right.
What are you doing, little girl?
Oh! Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh! You going to jail.
Hey, the nigga's getting... She hit you, dog? Damn. Damn.
Nu te mă ducea că stau panul de nu te. Tu de ce pui mâna de 100 de ori pe mine? De ce?
Go.
Get him out.